What's up, Capricorn? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot, here to look at your week ahead starting January 20th, 2025. Capricorn, I hope all is well. Welcome to my new channel, if you found me. Yes. This week I'm going to use the ASTRAL SCION deck to deliver your messages here, not reading any reversals, but trying something new this time around in 2025, clarifying negative cards. Giving additional information as to why, because, I've always had a problem in doing that in the past, but I figure, what the hell, may as well just do it. So we'll clarify, like Three of Swords. Sagittarius had their messages was, they had the Tower and the Three of Swords. So it was a lot of clarifying going on in that spread there. So basically we'll do the same thing for you. If you receive the Three of Swords, the Tower, the Death card, which is not negative to me, it's subjective, but it does refer to major life transformations, endings and closures. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the such. Okay, so we're just going to cleanse the energies here from doing Sagittarius's messages, and we shall begin with Capricorn's messages. What does Capricorn have to look forward to this week? What's coming up for Capricorn? Energies for my Cappies. What's going on? What's coming up? Energies for Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to cut this deck here and start your messages. All right, so the first card in energy, Capricorn, for you, we're going to open up with the Death card. Okay, so major life transformation, never physically ever denotes death. Something needs to come to an end, Capricorn. Now, of course, you can attach what has already come to an end, that is 2024, and the new beginning is 2025. So you can use that energy moving forward, that you're, putting something to an end that resulted in 2024's energy. Now 2025 is opened up. That's the new beginning. But it also could be just having to get rid of clutter, things that may have built up in the home or office space, and you just need to clear out that energy. But we're going to throw a clarifying card here on this major arcana, the Death card, just to see what may specifically be what needs to come to an end. Why is the Death card here for Capricorn, please? Why did the Death card show up for Capricorn? Major arcana, give us some information. No, let's continue to shuffle. All right, so what may come to an end, or something that needs to be put to a stop or closure for you, Capricorn, could be the Five of Swords. So again, the Five of Swords, will clarify this Five of Swords. Sorry, Capricorn, something got into my eye. Five of Swords here is about having to deal with internal, external conflicting energies. So it may be that what needs to be put to an end for you is having to struggle with those energies, okay? Being indecisive about or steadfast about making decisions. Okay, I don't feel for the majority of Capricorns you get like that, but it could be that I'm reading for someone who has experienced that. But now the Death card here could illustrate that this, and it's minor. Just regard this as minor, because the Five of Swords would represent minor energies, and it's just you having to deal with some sort of external stuff, internal stuff, being indecisive, having to put an end possibly to people, on the external end, messing with your head, playing mind games with you, and so forth. So that's what I'm seeing here. But let me just throw an additional card here. I won't reshuffle. I just want to see what's on this Five of Swords. What's coming up? Why the Five of Swords is here? Yeah, Temperance. It's you having to deal with rebalancing your energy, coming back into your peace. Okay, because the Temperance card here represents restoring peace and balance, right? So I feel that you want to regain this energy here because maybe you struggled. And then, the indecisions could be attached to not only relationships, but making decisions about, just choices, things that we, deal with on an everyday basis. But you struggled with that in the past, and that's what you're trying to get rid of. Okay. And to achieve the balance of the temperance. Okay, so this is clarifying the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is clarifying the Death card, and you just want to come back to your peace, having to reestablish, some form of balance, or again, I feel the peace is the overall theme here. Just coming back to your senses. And then again, it could be also, knowing what your worth, what your values, what you, love about yourself, what you have given to others, but sort of, in neglect, because this Five of Swords would be a type of neglect, neglecting your own energies because of maybe you've been giving too much time or spending too much time and giving that energy to others. All right. So up here next, after the Temperance card for you, we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something secure. It needs to be released or let go. For others, it still could be a small pay raise or saving up for something greater. Now, the Pentacles have been showing up for many of the signs that I have been reading for. And basically, it could be that, going into 2025 here, that your money is starting to, because it's an even number of Pentacles, beginning to improve, or there's some sort of stabilization about to occur with your finances. So you're building up, could be building up a nest egg, or, adding more money to your 401k. It could be almost anything. Anyway, the card that follows the Four of Pentacles here for you, Capricorn, is the Knight of Wands. Most of the court cards here in this deck have hearts with them. This could be a family member, friend, romantic partner that comes usually in to assist you. And maybe there's some, something that you need help with this week. And these individuals will come in very quickly and help you. Still would be the type of energy where if it's engaged in almost anything, per se, like a relationship, then that relationship is intensifying for you. It's becoming more passionate. This person could, of course, express themselves in a sexual way, which is usually positive. Also, the presence of the Knight of Wands in your spread could indicate a new relationship that may take form, and that could be platonic as well as romantic, business as well. Okay, so card up here next for you, Capricorn, we have the High Priestess, a major arcana that comes through here. And when I use this deck, Capricorn, I always get body image distortion. So do we have any Capricorns that stand in the mirror, examining your body, thinking how you can improve it? If it's, it can be improved through plastic surgery, nip and tuck here, breast reduction, breast induction, tummy tuck, buttocks addition. You're perfectly fine the way that you are. So I usually get body image distortion here. Of course, the High Priestess regards intuition, so definitely pay attention to your intuition this week. She's here to help guide you to make any decisions or choices that you have to this week. Always go with those first impressions that you get in your gut, and the voices that you hear, always the correct answer. You may be shielding some sort of secrets from someone shielding secrets from you. Also, too, there may be something going on with you specifically this week where the advice from the High Priestess comes in to say, Capricorn, just take your time, have a little bit more patience. All right, so that's what we have there. Following the High Priestess, now we have the Seven of Pentacles. See, again, the money is improving here. Some of you may be working hard this week, putting in that grind. This could be, again, saving up for something greater. Still could be a pay raise for some of you. And there could be, other options that may open up to you in other areas. Seven of Pentacles. Following the Seven of Pentacles, now we have the Nine of Swords. Of course, we're going to clarify the Nine of Swords. You're hiding behind the swords here. I used an example, someone spying on you, or someone checking you out, or you checking someone out through your blinds. It could be the neighbor across the street. This card always warrants some sort of level of overthinking too much. Okay, it's things are in excess. Fear, sleepless nights, worry, doubts, suspicions, oftentimes betrayals, being lied to, being abused. And if this card does express itself towards you, I always recommend having to deal with these energies, reducing those conflicts that are, tearing you apart or, making you suffer. This card usually represents pain and some type of suffering going on here. But again, it may not be you. It may be somebody that you are attached to. Maybe someone is incarcerated that you know. And of course, it would be their Nine of Swords energy. However, I am going to throw a clarifying card on this Nine of Swords. In the instance of the Nine of Swords, you're always seeking some sort of relief to help you through the nights and the days for whatever it is that you're suffering from, either unresolved internal conflicting energies from your distance or recent past, or something else going on through in the means of, prescription medications for anxiety, depression. Non-prescription medication could be, weed smoking or smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, whatever is going to help you, right? All right, so why is this Nine of Swords here in Capricorn spread? Please give us some answers, or give us an answer. Give me more clarity. What are you fearful of or suspicious of? I always, when I use this deck, though, the female behind the blades is like somebody's either spying on you or you're doing the spying. Okay, checking somebody out, peeking through the blinds or the windows, curtains. All right, so it could be the reason why the Nine of Swords is here for you, Capricorn, because of money. Okay, Five of Pentacles here. Always coming up short, thinking that you're coming up short, not having enough money to pay your bills. It may be the reason why you're staying up late, not being able to sleep. Maybe your anxiety is increasing because maybe this guy is holding a paper and it says homeless. Okay, so maybe someone has some sort of concerns about. It could be, it could be home repairs, having to worry excessively, or become anxious, nervous, doubtful, feelings of insecurity. And it's attached to your home. Maybe there's some sort of home repair that needs to be done and you don't have enough money to take care of that. Maybe there was some sort of energy here related to your actual work. Then that would be like a reduction in pay. Maybe there's, money that you have loaned to someone, family member, friend, romantic partner, and, they may not have paid that money back to you. And this is the reason why the Nine of Swords is showing up here. So several messages that could be coming out of in terms of clarifying that Nine of Swords, right? But whatever I say doesn't mean that it's something that's written in stone. All right, so following the the Five of Pentacles here, now we have the Chariot, the Warrior. So any strength that is needed, it's not the strength card in itself, but you got the Leos, the Lions here. That's representing strength. The Chariot is about rapid change and rapid movement. Something positive is about to rapidly occur for you. Now, we do have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. That still could be any Capricorn who is thinking about, purchasing a vehicle. It could be anyone having to deal with, car repairs, major or minors. Again, it may be connected to the the Five of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Swords here, that some energy is going on with your car and, it's costing you a lot of money and it's keeping you up at night and trying to figure out how you're going to pay for the repairs. It could be that. The Chariot, though, however, is more positive. So I think that there is some sort of rapid change here occurring for you very quickly, and you guys may be traveling. If you are traveling, you want to be safe to and from. I equate the Chariot with that of the Star card. So, again, what you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for this week may come to pass. All right, just don't be the Capricorn that gets behind any source of any vehicles and disregard the speeding limit, because you will end up in a moving violation. All right, so following the Chariot here for you, Capricorn, now we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, victory and success, is gaining some sort of insight and clarity. But you can also regard the Ace of Swords in your spread of messages this week, Capricorn, as the further reduction from the Nine of Swords, if the Nine of Swords is something that directly impacts or affects you this week. So this is seeking excitement and adventure, victory and success, first actions, first moves, gaining insight, gaining clarity. Up next here for you, now we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is another source of energy that I will be throwing a clarifier on. And, it's a card that would be really deemed negative because it's always associated, to me at least, people from your past that you have disconnected yourself from. It could be exes, it could be you distanced yourself from family members or disconnected yourself from friendships. The energies when the Seven of Swords shows up here at Capricorn means that they may not be physically around you, but the energy of them are lingering around. So if they represent themselves, just note that they're just going to create more chaos and conflicting energies for you. For others, it could be that material things that you put aside, thought you lost, forgot about. That energy resurfaces with the Seven of Swords. But let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords doing in this spread for Capricorn? Seven of Swords showed up in another video that I've done, and the actual court card showed up. So the source of energy was an actual person. So if you should happen to get a court card, then it's referring to an actual person. Okay, that could be the person that you may have disconnected your energies from. All right, so why is the Seven of Swords here in this spread for Capricorn? I'm not reading reversals. I don't know how they got there it is. This is the person. Okay, so it's the Queen of Swords. Even though she's, all about that gossiping and stuff like that, I do feel that the court card represents the energy of what you have disconnected your energies from, whether it's family members, friends, or exes. Somebody is still lingering around here. So a court card shows up here on the Seven of Swords. So there's the potential of energy of having to deal with someone that you no longer want to deal with or have just, disconnected your energies from. Okay. Following that Queen of Swords, in terms of clarifying, now we have the Star card. So you got two cards here that would represent the energy of the Star. And the first one is the Chariot. So again, double the strength. So what you're wishing for, hoping for, praying for will definitely manifest for you this week. Anything related to meeting someone famous, any types of energy related to psychic abilities or psychic expansion, social media, social networking, things, relative to the skies. Staying focused on one or two things this week, Capricorn, not feeling like the stars spread out in the heaven, because that's just energy and that's scattered energy. So I don't think that you'll have any problems with that. But the star is very powerful, very positive. It may be related to any dream journaling, okay, fantasies, you name it. Very positive. All right, up next here for you, Capricorn, we have the World card, Astral SCION. Now, whenever I use this deck and we see the embryo here, this could strongly indicate for me, even though it's not the Empress or the Ace of Cups or the Page of Cups, someone could be finding out that they're a couple weeks pregnant here, okay? Otherwise, there is opportunities that are lurking, whether they're expected or unexpected, surrounding you this week. It also represents a chapter of energy. Capricorn is coming to an end, just like the Death card. And then a new chapter is about to begin, whatever that energy may be for you, all right? So that is the World card. And then the next card up here for you is the Page of Cups. I just spoke about the Page of Cups. So again, pregnancy news, childbirth, a job offer. It could indicate Capricorns who may have entered into a new relationship. It's still fresh, it's still new. I always call it 30 days late. But isn't it funny that the Page of Cups is going to land on the embryo? Pregnancy news. All right, so the very last card for you in this spread for this week, Capricorn, we're going to end up with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is my only timing card. Whoever it is, whatever it is that you're waiting for, 2 days, 2 week period of time. Energy could be experienced in some sort of slowness or stagnating attempts, and it could be that you're waiting for, a phone call, you're waiting for something to arrive in the mail, could include packages, waiting to jumpstart a project or something like that, okay? We did not get any of the movement cards here, so it could be just you formulating ideas to start something new later on, okay? But the timing in this is 2 days or 2 week period of time for whatever it is that you're waiting for, whoever you're waiting for. All right, so this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope the messages were helpful. Just, keep in mind, this is just me interpreting these messages here. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. Thank you for coming and joining my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate that. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Remain smiling. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Capricorn, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.